Oh, hello. Cows are going out. Cows are going out tomorrow. So that's good news, isn't it? You're going to see them in a minute actually, because I'm putting tomorrow's video in here so you can see it. But I've been waiting to let the cows out. Like all farmers, they're just glad to get their cattle out. Some years they go out early, some years they go out late. And do you know what? It's a classic example of how much the weather affects farming. It doesn't matter about price of fertiliser, weather, or you know, how good your cows are. What really affects farming most is the weather. Too much rain and it's too wet and horrible for them to go out. Too dry, the grass doesn't grow. Not enough sun, it doesn't grow. Too frosty, it doesn't grow. So I'd be basically, it's a medium year this year. Grass is mild all through winter. Grass was growing all through winter. Then we sort of slowed down a bit a few weeks ago when it stopped. Well, it just got cold. It just got cold. And I've been waiting like all farmers to let them out. I'm now thinking now I'm going to let them out because I'm letting them out on Good Friday. I've got some friends coming, good friends coming on Good Friday. Farmer P's coming with his drone. I've got a friend with a camera to take some photographs. And I've got a couple of other families coming with kids. I just thought, you know what, it's not very often you can do this on a bank holiday weekend. Most of the time it's normally in the week when the kids are at school and my wife's at work. But this time there's a few people off, so I just invited a few people. I didn't want to turn it into a massive circus because I could get loads of people here, but it's just, let's just keep it close knit. A few close friends and some sausages and bacon afterwards, which is always a bonus, isn't it? Let's face it, Farmer Pierre walked miles for a bacon sandwich. So he's coming with his drone. We're going to get some drone footage. I'm going to set some cameras up and basically we're going to see these gills go. Hopefully they'll bounce around a little bit because it's always nice to see. And we're just going to have a look at the field before we cut to tomorrow. Let's go and have a look at the field because I want to show you where they're going. Right, let's go. Well, I'm out in the field now where I'm going to be putting the cows tomorrow. There's plenty of grass out here. This is done really well. Do you know what? I didn't actually put any fertiliser on it this year either because the fertiliser was a bit scarce. So I thought I didn't. Oh look, it's a big tractor with a digger. We all love a digger, don't we? Sorry, stop for a digger. Doesn't everyone? Anyway, as I was saying, no fertiliser on this field. It's done really well. I have been out here last week fencing some of the trees. A lot of these trees now don't need fencing. And I'm waiting for the fencing to fall down. Look, it's got pretty rotten. These are the orchard. This is the orchard. That one's going to go soon, isn't it? This is the orchard that I planted in 2010 with a load of families. Look, you got the name of the families on there. The Hendy family planted this one. So the trees that have done really well, the fencing's going. The trees that are still a bit small and a bit vulnerable to cattle, I've just been patching the fences up, making do with what's there, just patching it because I don't want to spend loads of money putting new fencing. It'll only be up there a couple of years. So tune in tomorrow and we'll have a look at the cows in this field. How exciting. Well, you need to tune in tomorrow. Tune in a minute because I'm going to cut to tomorrow in a minute. There we go. Here we go. Tomorrow is now. Morning all. It's gonna be release day today. Well, how exciting is that? These girls are going out. They don't know it yet. I've already cleaned them out and given them a bit of grass, a bit of silage. We're going to let them out about 9 o'clock. Got some friends coming over. Farmer P with his drone, as I said earlier, I think. I've got a bad back at the moment, actually. These girls are going to run faster than me if I'm not careful when I let them out. So I'm going to have to be a bit careful. We've just finished milking. Kids are out. Kids have been helping me because I'm hobbling around a bit. Painkillers are working all right. So we're cracking on with the cow release in about, I don't know, quarter of an hour or so. We're just waiting for people to turn up and then we're ready to go. Can't wait. Right, while we're waiting to let the cows out, I thought we'd just speak to Tim here, who's been helping me relief milking this week while my brother's away on holiday. So let's have a chat with Tim because he's got a lot of farming experience. Tim, How long have you been milking cows for?
Oh, just over 52 years now.
Really?
Yeah, long enough now. Time to hang my boots up.
No, you can't do that.
Yeah, so still do it for
Yeah.
a few more years, but
You quite like it though, don't you?
I do like it. Yeah, without this, I drop dead. I expect.
I hope
I've got
not.
something to do. I've got to get up in the morning, so it's give me
Yeah.
something to do. And
So when you started farming, what sort of farming were you doing?
I was doing dairy farming
Yeah.
right from the start, from down in Buckham for
Yeah.
a big King Cot. Did an apprenticeship then.
Did you?
And it was all milking cows, and weren't some moderners these days, but
No.
it was it was good.
Yeah.
Hard but good work.
So what have you seen changed in that time you've sort of done?
Well, obvious things like the tractors have changed, the milking parlours have changed a
Yeah.
great deal. I milked in a milking bale stuck in the yard with no step or anything on
Really?
it. So yeah, it was
Yeah.
hard going, and then we used to cut the silage with a silage or hay knife.
Did you?
And fork it into a trailer, then fork the
Right.
trailer into the feeders. So yes, it was
Hard graft, wasn't it?
It was harder than what it is these days,
Yeah.
although it is hard these days.
Yeah, that's true.
And of course, you didn't have the bale loaders, and that we used to pitch them up with a pitchfork.
Wow.
So that was a long time
wow,
ago.
mate, that's amazing. Well, thanks very much for milking with me this morning. We're
No
gonna
problem.
let the cows out. Your wife is here and your
Yeah,
daughter.
daughters and a granddaughter all come
Yeah.
to see the cows go out.
Brilliant. Thanks, Tim.
No problem.
It's Jack, I'm Freddie! Stay there, Rosie.
Okay.
Stay there.
Farmer P's arrived. I just noticed you driving through the muck. Were you trying to get some? Oh, you have got some muck on your car, Farmer P.
It's a farmer car, isn't it?
Farmer car.
I don't care.
It looks very clean and white.
Not for long. But you know what?
Look at that.
I wash this about 3 times a year.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, you're going to need a wash now because you've got look. Put your hand out the window.
No, you're all right.
Go on, just.
You're
just,
all right.
Just,
All right. Only if you
just-
stick my finger after.
Oh, let's not go.
Yeah, that's all right. That's good honest.
That is good honest
that
smell.
is. Yeah.
You expect you're not used to, well, you got cow smells at your place anyway, haven't you? But some
Yeah.
of the people here haven't. I bet when they open the window, they had a heart attack.
I can think of a lot worse things to
It's
smell.
all right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're droning for me this morning.
I am.
Oh, you do drone on a bit, don't you?
Very, very droll.
Sorry, mate.
Yeah, no, that's
All
all
right.
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 I got a crowd here this
A
morning.
few people come to watch. Well, Tim, our relief milker guy, he's been helping me this week. He's brought his family along.
All right, okay.
And I got a couple of friends coming. I'm waiting for one more car, and then we release the beast.
Release the beast.
Right.
Yeah. All right. No
Leave you
worries.
to set up. Look at this. You beauty. Whoa. Oh my God, that's awesome. Do you want to park it just down there? Rich, can you just stick it just round there next to the other car? I want to look at this car. It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Lovely old Beetle.
Oh my life, look at it. Won't start now. Look at that. What a lovely car. Rich, how long have you spent polishing this?
I hardly took it. It's polished.
It's beautiful, isn't
very
it?
easy because it's the old-fashioned paint.
Yeah.
It stays super shiny.
I've got a quick question to you.
Yeah, go on.
Is this hireable for weddings?
Yes, it is.
Tell everyone how you can hire this.
We can go via the Surroundings website.
What is the surrounding website? What's the address?
Surroundings UK. Surroundingsonline.co.uk.
Get it right, mate. It's your website.
I've got 3 different websites to keep
Oh
forgetting
my
what they
God.
are. Yeah. So you can do, yeah, we can drive
It's
people to weddings.
beautiful.
We've done a few. We haven't done loads. We don't push it too
No.
hard, but
I'm
there's a
pushing
lot
it
of
now.
traffic. There you go.
My mate Rich has got this awesome car, which is the best. Oh, it's just, wow. It's wonderful, isn't it? So remind me
good
again,
fun.
what is it?
Go via the Surroundings Online website and you can find contact details and details of how
And
to do it on there.
Not being,
Yeah.
he's not a modest man. This guy is an amazing artist. Check out his work. Right, we're going to line up. Let's get everyone sorted. I'll just line everyone up. We'll get everyone ready, and then we're going to be setting up. What a lovely day.
How are you? Good.
Come on, come on, Ed. Come on, Ed. Come on. Right, it's the 15th of April, 2022. All right, let's go. Come on in. Ooh. All right.
Lovely.
Isn't that good? Worth seeing, isn't it? Here they come again.
They come like that. End-to-end stuff.
They'll put their heads down in a minute and start eating. That one's already decided to have a bit. No, just right. How about that? And another lap coming up. Back again. Come on, girls. Like a shoal of fish. All right, girls. Right, you can have your breakfast. Right, I think we've had a. You can see we've had a lovely time with a few people round. Farm Pune's done his dream. We're going to go and have some sausages and bacon now. I think we're going to leave these girls to it. Munch away, girls. Oh, you already are. There we go. Well, that was a few hours ago. The cows are now out here. They're relaxing. Look, they're all sort of stood around, and in fact, a lot of them, because it's gone really warm. This one's here. Look, look, there's one coming over here now. What's she got to say? Hello. They're actually over there in the shade. I think they've just had a drink in the water trough. But look at this. The blossoms out on the old pear tree, and this one here, 911. Hello. Got a lot of flies on you, and it's so warm. Oh, hello. Look at them, they're all out beautiful. I think they've had a belly full of grass and now they're still. Oh, hello. Oi, what do you think you're doing? Ah, do you know what? This is just so nice. It's a massive, it's just, I'll tell you what, milking cows in the winter with all the cattle inside. Oh, sorry, I'm just limping a bit, my back's still pretty bad. It's like putting your foot on an accelerator and going flat out for 5 months from November till April, beginning of April. And then suddenly letting the cows out is just like taking your foot off an accelerator. It's just like going, oh. And once we let the other heifers out and all the young stock out, it really is a relief. And we've got the summer to do silage and all the stuff like that, and haymaking and things, but it's nothing like the pressure of keeping cows inside and feeding them. And I'm just relieved now that they're out and they're happy. Look at them. Look at this one here. Look. That is the way it should be. A cow grazing the lovely grass and just enjoying life. And look at this scene here of summer and spring and everything. So anyway, Funky Farmer is taking a breather, and I'd like to just wish you all a massive happy Easter. I hope you're all going to have a great time and enjoy this beautiful weather and the wonderful country that we live in, or the wonderful world we live in, wherever you're watching this. Okay, crack on.